Hey, it's the Live Music Showcase from WMNF in Tampa.
We started in Hyde Park in an old house that we rented the top floor for $300 a month. And then we moved to a church that's not too far from here that they eventually tore down in 1989. In about 2003, we started fundraising to build a brand new building, and this building was built from scratch for $3.5 million. This is our fourth location. This might be the biggest radio station in all of Florida. My name is Rob Lori. I'm the news director at WMNF. I helped found it in 1978. 40 years ago this week, we got the card from the FCC that allowed us to broadcast 24 hours a day.
So our CD library is this entire wall, and you can see each of these drawers has, I don't know, maybe 100 or 200 CDs in it, and this just goes on for 6 or 7 of these giant racks that each has files.
Wow. We're broadcasting like anyone. We broadcast from here. Our signal is shot out to a tower in Riverview on Rodine Road, and that's broadcast all over the Bay Area. They're also listening on their mobile devices, on their computers. We have 4 digital channels.
WMNF, may I help you? Our volunteers are the heart and soul, and we have a very talented staff that helps this place function day to day.
How do you find your volunteers?
Our volunteers mainly come to us by word of mouth, or they hear on the air that we need help. If folks volunteer for us and they enjoy it, they tell their friends.
This is WMNF Tampa, celebrating 40 years of radio activity in Tampa Bay.
The first time I came to the station was the old house. I came to buy some concert tickets. It was like a 2-room, old beat-up house. I worked at concert events, doing decorations, wristbands, sell tickets, will call.
After they put you on payroll yet?
Not yet. They owe me a lot of money.
You are listening to WMNF Tampa, Sarasota, Clearwater Community Conscious Radio.
80,000 people, unique people that tune in at least once a week, and they're from all over.
So you guys just don't play music, right?
Yeah, we have about 5 or 6 hours a day of news and public affairs, most of it locally produced, hosted by local people, and the rest is music.
It's arranged alphabetically, but of course some have their own section, like The Clash has its own section, and John Lennon has his own section.
How many albums are here?
I don't know the number, but there are thousands of albums here. And it's not just for show, because we play vinyl albums. People will go during their show, they'll get a request, they'll come back here to the stacks. Somebody will say, hey, do you have that Hendrix album? Oh yeah, well, we'll play that right now. We'll play some Hendrix on vinyl.
Operations and engineering is trying to figure out how do we get that new technology and mix it with the old technology so that everybody who comes here still have an opportunity to play music from their favorite source.
Right. So what will it look like in the next 40 years? Will you guys get rid of all the vinyl records and CDs?
No, this station probably won't get rid of anything. It'll probably just stop being used. You know? I mean, I don't think we'll throw anything out as, oh, we're done with that. We have to be sure that if the station is to survive in the future, it's able to compete on that level technology-wise, that you got to make sure that we have the equipment that people can use to still play music and broadcast music and stream music.
What's next for the station?
So I think that the next thing is to figure out where we stand in the new media environment. When we started, there were 50 or so radio stations. There was really no cable TV to speak of. The internet didn't exist. And now people have so many choices for their time. And how do we keep attracting people to stay with us when they can go online, they can watch videos on YouTube? But I think it's more of the social media, it's more of the new media, and it's bringing in a whole new group of people, a lot more younger people.